Welcome to Borderline Furniture, project number 39. This is the Vintage Revival Revisited, which was project number 38. I had originally planned to use this for project 38, but timing is everything. I'll say it again here. What's more vintage than a VW bus and some caned barrel chairs? It's demo day. I start removing the bottom of this chair and the dust flies everywhere. The trim is so old I feel like it's disintegrating as I'm pulling it off. I've seen in other videos where they've been able to salvage the stuffing in the chairs, but in this case it smelled so bad and it was just disintegrating as I was pulling it off that I decided to throw it away. So what did I find under this cotton batting? Well, a layer of some kind of mesh and then springs. Yes, this chair has springs. They're both in decent condition, so I'm just going to leave them alone. Now to address this broken cane. In order to remove the cane, I've got to remove the strip that holds the cane in place. So the next step is to cut the center of the cane out and then get underneath the cane and pry it out of the groove. After removing the cane, I decided to strip the chairs because the finish was looking pretty dingy. In restoring the finish on these chairs, I'm using a mixture of Cornwall's Color Corrector and Odie's oil. I purchased the cane to go back into the chairs, but I kind of liked it without it, so I decided not to put it back in. About halfway through this process, I realized that I had forgotten to fill in the grooves where I'd removed the cane. I was able to find a decent fitting dowel rod, and I just put it in the grooves. And I used glue sparingly so that if anyone ever wanted to remove it and put the cane back in, that would be an option. Here's my upholstery process for the first chair. shout out to Facelift Interiors and Artisan Upholstery Studio for their awesome instructional videos. I'll link them in the description. And a quick run through for chair 2. I couldn't find any instructional videos on how to end the trim, so in this case I just used tacks. Adding the trim was probably the most tedious part of this project. I was working with very limited space and I was trying not to get burned by the hot glue gun. If you watched number 38, you know that I did not find any videos that were really helpful in adding the trim, so I kind of winged this one. So here I am finishing the braid on the top part with a tack. And here's the seat of the chair where I began and ended the cord in the corner. Just a reminder of where we started, and here is the final reveal. This is the end of Project 39. Please let me know in the comments if you are getting vintage vibes from these chairs. And as always, thanks for watching.